So our surprise is we bought a truck, a four-wheel drive Chevy Colorado. I almost got a Honda Ridgeline, so I did research. So this is a Duramax diesel, which is awesome. I really like diesel. But let me show you the inside. I wanted a true four-wheel drive so we could take it, you know, anywhere to go hiking, snowshoeing, skiing. The seats are heated, and the steering. Let me see. 1 second. Oh, here's the back. Let me show you the back. It's actually really roomy. And tomorrow I'm gonna go get the Line-X bed liner sprayed on the bed here. It has some hooks built in, some little holes for things. We want to get like some kayaks, blow up kayaks, and stand up paddle boards now maybe. But the nice thing is we can just store our bikes in the back, fasten them. We don't need a bike rack. But what else did I really like about it? The front with the towing hooks in case you get stuck. Just looks really nice. Like, it has a ton of upgrades too. We basically got $4,500 in the employee pricing, and then $2,000 in rebates. One of them was a Costco rebate for being a Costco member, and then we also traded our car in and got like 85 weight to use it every weekend. I want to actually get better tires. I mean, supposedly these are nice. I don't think they're as good as our RV tires, which are all-terrain tires. I mean, they're for a 4x4 truck, but I think I can get even better tires. And you can see all the room it has to get bigger tires on it. So yeah, I think for a mid-size truck, I don't know if you can get better with this diesel engine, but I can't really think of anything else right now. But I'm very happy I can do a lot more now. So there's the front dash. Turn the music down. So it has more analog dials than the newer cars. There's the four-wheel drive knob. So it has four-wheel drive auto, four-wheel drive high, and four-wheel drive low. So I think four-wheel drive auto is basically like all-wheel drive, and then four-wheel drive high, I think you can go 60 some miles an hour, and then of course four-wheel drive low is made for lower speeds. But the steering wheel is heated. It's really nice. And here's the infotainment is actually really easy. So you have here's your Wi-Fi hotspot, and Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, navigation, OnStar services. Oh, climate. I didn't realize you can. Oh, nice. I just learned this. I've been using the knobs and everything. This is even better. Looks like you can set an auto function on it. You can see the 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot. I think that's on a lot of Chevys now. So let's go back to the camera. That's the backup. Oh, it has a trailer thing. I'm not sure what that is. How do I get out of this? Go to home. And oh, the My Chevrolet app is really neat. Let me see. You can see all kinds of stuff from your phone. We can even start it. Let's see. Accept, continue. I haven't actually done it in the car yet. Okay, I gotta sign in here, so I'm not gonna do that now. Go back. So here's the apps. So basically the 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot that I think it runs off of AT&T, you can basically use all these apps. Amazon Alexa, Pandora, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Fox Sports, NPR. And you can, I think you can add apps too. I'm not really sure. But on Android Auto, or your Apple Car, you can basically use all the apps on your phone that work with it. So let's show you how that. So I hit Android Auto. So I have Audible, Maps, phone, of course, Amazon Music, Apple Music. We have podcasts, weather. It's just really neat. So basically you need a USB cable and you hook your phone up to the port, and that's how. The neat thing is though, if you have a laptop or a tablet that's not LTE capable, all you have to do is use the car's hotspot. And I guess it's been out a few years, but I just think that is really neat. Like I can upload YouTube videos with my laptop using this car. We just got to take this car with us now because our RV doesn't have that. I wonder if I could have bought a car stereo that has that. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But let me exit. If you go to audio, so there's Sirius. Sirius has like 300 stations now. I did not realize that, because 7 years ago when we got our car, I swear it only had 50 to 100. I got bored with it. Kind of like this one now. And here's my phone. Then you got, of course, your AM, your FM, your Bluetooth, and this thing will even read. Oh god, what are those little cards called? SD SIM cards. You can actually pop one of those in with music on it, I think. Why you would want to, I don't know. But it has Bose speakers. I think it has a subwoofer even. And yeah, it has an exhaust brake because it's diesel, and that's really neat. So if you're pulling a trailer, it's just a really... Oh, here's the back. So it has the window that opens at the back. It's very comfortable. And of course you got the OnStar. Comes with safety and security and your alarm, and they can turn the car off and all that if it gets stolen. I heard they're getting rid of the OnStar phone calls. Basically, if you don't have a cell phone, you could make phone calls through OnStar, which I didn't realize. Or if you're in an area that does not have cell phone service, you use the OnStar satellites and they can make a phone call for you. I'm pretty sure it's satellite. It has to be, because people are mad they're getting rid of it because they use it when they don't have cell service. So it was really neat. But I can't really think of anything else. Oh, it has 181 diesel horsepower. I like how it looks too from the driving. It's very high up, and it keeps track. You can, on your setting here, you can cycle through. It tells you how many miles the truck, or no, how many hours the truck has been driven and how many hours the truck is idled. So you're not supposed to idle there for long periods, just like the RV we have, and because of the cleaning system for the diesel. But well, I better get going. So I just remembered, so it gets, I've read you can get 30 miles a gallon on the highway. We've been getting 24 miles a gallon in city and semi-highway driving. I think in town it's actually rated like 18, 20. But it's the same diesel engine, I've been told, that they use on the Isuzu box truck that's used all around the world. Like, you know, even in third world countries. And it's bulletproof. Like, it's a super good engine, Duramax. It's I think it's only 4-cylinder. I think it's a turbo diesel, but it's 181 diesel horsepower. And I'm pretty sure our RV, which is 6-cylinder, is only 188 diesel horsepower, but it might have more torque in the RV. But either, I mean, I like both of them. I love diesel engines. You don't even smell the diesel with the new exhaust systems anymore. And I think they're pretty clean. But I think of anything else, I think that was all I wanted to note. That look up the Duramax diesel engine on the Chevy Colorado, and I haven't seen any complaints about it. You know, unlike the gas versions, which are potentially, they have variable speed transmissions, they have valve cylinder management. I would never buy another car with either one of those because they have problems they wear out quick, they have seal problems, they don't last as long as normal cars, and all for like 1 or 2 more miles a gallon. So if you don't want a variable transmission or a valve cylinder management, which basically turns off some of the cylinders when you're driving, you know, so if you have a 6-cylinder, it'll turn off 3 of them. Don't buy, it might be on most of the new cars now, just don't buy a gas, get a diesel or an electric, I guess, if you have to. But I'm really hoping this should last a long time, being diesel. But I'm gonna head home and get these 2 videos made. Hopefully this one turned out all right. So I did have one more thing. So I believe it's a just under a 20-gallon gas tank, and it's rated, the range on the highway is just under 600 miles, you know, because it's 28 miles a gallon. And we have been getting, looks like we're getting about 500 miles on this tank. So I'm very happy with that. I mean, it's a 6,000-pound truck, you know, to get 25 to 30 miles a gallon, you know, and a little bit of city driving, and mainly, you know, highway speeds like 50 to 60 miles an hour. That's not bad at all. At 65, I'm sure you probably get that 28. I'm not sure, when I read 30 somewhere, it's probably going more like 55, 60, I would imagine. It'll be interesting to find out once we get the engine broken in. So the first 500 miles, you're not recommended just putting on cruise control and driving. Like, you're supposed to go at lower speeds and take it easy. And so basically we have 250 miles now, so another 250 miles and we can drive it normally, and the engine should be all broken in properly. And basically it's a tank of gas to break in the engine. I swear I did not heard about that when we bought our last car, so I don't know if it's as important on a gas car or not. But I like how these Chevy owners, man, it really explains diesel and which diesel to use and biodiesel. They do a really good job, because the Sprinter van, Mercedes, did not do a good job. And they even go through the explaining the DEF, exhaust emissions fluid, whereas again, Sprinter vans didn't do anything. And they even talk about it, you know, how the DEF expires, and they just do a really good job. So I'm very, very happy with how Chevy is educating people. Unlike Mercedes-Benz Sprinter vans, I don't feel they're trying to educate people. But I still like the Sprinter van. I mean, don't get me wrong. We have 50-some thousand miles on it. We've only had one thing go wrong that was covered under warranty, and that was a wheel speed sensor. So very happy with how that is turning out. I expect this truck. Oh, so the Sprinter van, when you get the oil changed, it's like we get the fuel filter too, because it's an RV. Well, it's roughly $600 to $700, and it holds 12 quarts of oil. I asked the guy how much this costs for an oil change, and he said $60. $60 for an oil change every 7,500 miles. And you don't have to change the fuel filter on this all the time, because we're driving it more, you know. That's really why you do it on the RV, because you're not driving it as much and it clogs up. But the fuel filter on this, it's either every 37,500 miles or 45,000 miles, I can't remember. And that's not bad. I'm sure it's a lot easier to access to, you know, than the RV Sprinter. But I will talk to you later. If you have any questions, leave some comments and I will respond to them.